Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
What's up? Here talking about Comedy Fight Club 20, biggest tournament we've ever done. Winner is the Comedy Fight Club Championship match at Skankfest. And today we're talking about Anya Volz.
Woo! Anya Volz.
Justin found a toy gun and he's very excited.
Anya Volz. This segment is about Anya Volz, not about me with the gun, Matt. Just ignore the gun.
Anya's been on Fight Club a couple times now. She went against Sally Ann Hall last time she was there. Beat our women's studies major, Sally Ann Hall. One of our best battles. One of my favorite battles I've ever seen at Roastmasters. It was her against Chloe McGovern, who's also in this tournament. If they both make it to the final, they could face off against each other again. I would be really excited for that rematch.
Yeah, I love a couple of vicious hippies,
Yes.
you know, coming at each other with their hard, soft, creative jokes.
We are going to go to a clip now of me sitting down interviewing Anya Volz, talking about this tournament. Go to that right now. I'm here with Anya Volz.
What's up?
In the Comedy Fight Club tournament, facing Jay Welch in the first round.
It's true.
You've done Fight Club a few times before. One was on Gas, and the last one against Sally Ann Hall.
Sure, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Maybe one of my favorite battles of yours was back in Roastmasters against Chloe McGovern.
Yeah.
What do you have any favorite battles from past ones you've done?
I really enjoyed both of those.
Yeah.
Sally Ann and Chloe were wonderful opponents.
Yeah.
True delights to dig into their faults and to have my faults dug into by them. I really liked roasting Amanda Hurley.
Oh, that was a lot of fun too. I remember
Yeah.
that.
And then my first ever was against Sherm Jacobs.
Yes.
And when he
was-
went by Jake Fromstill, I
That was
think, at the
before we
time.
were on Gas, but you two,
Yeah.
I don't know everything, but I know you two have a history.
Yeah, no, we're best friends, and
Okay.
we used to hook up, so we made fun of each other sexually
Yes.
for the roast.
I think I knew that you guys were friends. The amount of times I've matched up people and then find out that there was something else, and everyone thinks I'm like actually plotting things.
No, it was
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah, like
We were-
the
it
whole
was so fun.
whole battle was you talking about his dick shape. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, you know what? When you know,
That's
it's
fair.
worth roasting somebody for it.
That's fair. And
Yeah.
what was the first roast that you had? Did you the first roast with your fight? Was it Fight Club battle, a Roastmasters one?
My first battle,
Yeah.
it was against him.
Okay, yeah.
On Fight Club, and then we roasted each other again at Roast Battle.
Roastmasters.
Roastmasters, yeah.
And had you done a roast, like a regular roast before that? Or?
Yeah, I've done a couple for like friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's been like birthday roasts that people will have
Yeah.
here and there. When I'm from Vermont, and when a bunch of us moved away from Burlington, we had a Grand Exodus roast. And so
okay.
we all roasted each other, kind of like Comedy Central roast style,
Yeah.
where there was it wasn't a battle so much as like a formal
Right.
roast.
Yeah, I love those also.
Yeah.
Those are the traditional ones.
Yeah.
How do you feel about roasting in general? Like you're going into them. Is there, because I mean, some people, you wouldn't get your feelings hurt in them, I don't think.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
there's been like maybe one or two times where my feelings are hurt for a second, and then I'm like, ooh, why is that? Like it's something I didn't
Yeah.
even realize I was sensitive about, and
Yeah.
then it's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
But it's not like I don't think it doesn't keep me up at night. There have
Yeah.
just been moments where I'm like, ouch, I didn't realize that was something that people noticed about me.
Yeah. Do you enjoy doing them?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's
they're
awesome.
they're so fun. I don't really roast like strangers very often, which is why I'm interested to do this, because
Is Jay Welch a stranger?
I'm like comfortable enough to be like, he's a friend.
Yeah.
We don't hang out, but we
Right.
enjoy each other's company. But if I were to advance, I would probably end up going up against somebody I don't know.
Yeah, you and Jay are both, I think, two of the, I'd say, smartest battlers. Like, just
Oh,
even
thank
comedy-wise, like,
you.
the two of you both make me feel like I should read more.
Oh, you probably should.
That's fair.
But we all should.
Yeah.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah.
I'm not in the business of getting compliments.
We can say nice things on the podcast. Like, anytime I see you, I feel like you're going to tell me that why the bands I liked aren't good.
Oh my God. that is a huge insecurity of mine that I feel other people, like I get that sense from other people. So it is
that you think other people think you're like that.
No.
Or no.
That like
That you don't
that is a
listen.
frequent thing that I think of other people. Like, oh, that person's gonna think that the bands I like are not like.
Right. Well, you write for the hard times.
I do,
right?
yeah.
So that's like where
I think yeah, that creates like a false persona for me. I'm not a music snob at all.
Yeah. I used to date a girl who was a big punk rock girl, and that was very much like, I mean, I didn't play into it really at all. Like,
Yeah.
I know the music I listen. I don't listen to music. I listen to music as background.
Yeah.
I don't listen to it to think I'm listening to something really great necessarily.
Right.
But yeah, the punk rock girl I dated, like, the whole thing was like, I can't be with a guy who listens to this kind of music.
I can't deal with that. I'm the pendulum has swung so far in the other direction from music snobbery that I am now a snob about, like, if you're a music snob, I want nothing to do with you.
That's fair.
Like,
yeah.
I think it's like gross and tacky and like get a personality, you know?
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the music you're listening to.
How did you? I guess for
Chill.
people who don't know, hard times, basically the Onion for punk rock. Is that a good way to
Yeah,
describe it?
I think it started that way, and it's now more like the Onion for subculture in general, not just music.
Okay.
So if you were to actually look at, if you type in my name as for like the author pages, all of my articles, almost none of them are about music at all.
What are some of the? Well, I mean, I think we could, if you get a couple links, we'll put them in the YouTube video.
Sure,
In the
yeah.
info on the YouTube.
Yeah, they're mostly just about like subculture, like
Yeah.
veganism and polyamory and stuff like that, rather
Okay.
than making fun of different aspects of like punk than the music itself.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit about music. I don't know if
Right.
I've made that clear.
Yes, that'll be fun for you to see if Jay brings up some polyamory and vegan jokes. You are.
Oh
vegan,
yeah,
right?
every single
Battle.
here are the things that people always make fun of. That I look like a little boy.
Yeah.
Specifically, a little boy that is in the Holocaust right now. That I look like Macaulay Culkin. And then something about me being like a woke vegan, like white ally, but like, you know, something shitty about it.
Yeah.
Something rude about those, like
Yeah.
generally not necessarily bad things. And then, about poly stuff, about my parents being poly. I was raised
Is
by
that-
poly parents. So a few people have
Okay.
made fun of me for that.
I
Amanda
didn't-
Hurley had a really funny joke where she was like, because Anya's parents were polyamorous and got divorced, like she's the only kid that knows for sure it was her fault or something. Like something, I forget the exact wording,
Yeah.
but it was really funny.
Anya's parents are polyamorous, but they're also divorced, which is crazy. That means that they could like still fuck whoever they want, but they still decided not to be together, which means like she's the only child on earth that knows that it was her fault. Oh, thank you so much. Amanda is like a 99-cent Arizona iced tea. She was in her prime in 2008, and people only liked her for her cans. These are all Arizona jokes. Thank you so much. Arizona is to the southwest what Amanda is to comedy. You can technically go through her to get to more famous people, but it's going to be a huge waste of time, and your career is probably going to die in her Grand Canyon. Above all, Amanda's pussy is just like Arizona. Unknown headliners go there to feel like a bigger deal than they are. And the more time someone spends there, the more poorly they age. Paul Hooper, okay.
And you've done the naked roast also.
Oh
I
yeah,
noticed
why
that.
didn't I think
Yes.
of that? Yes, no, Jack Comstock naked roast. That was my favorite roast I've ever
Yeah?
done. Oh my god, hands down. I'm so upset that it didn't they didn't do anything. They didn't record it in any way.
Yeah, because that's the thing with the naked roast is the only
They
way to
could
get.
have recorded the audio.
Yeah.
I was like so bummed. I was like, I should have recorded it.
Yeah.
To this day, Jack and I are like, why did nobody record the audio? We
Yeah.
both had so much fun, and
Were
we
there
wished
still
that it
little
was-
boy jokes as you're there with your vagina out?
Yeah.
There were
yeah.
still- how do you do that?
Listen, I don't know. It was weird that like I think Jack maybe had like one little boy joke.
Yeah.
But and we both made jokes about how we kind of look the same because we do a little bit. So there was like a joke about not being able to tell us apart, like that one of the judges made.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was weird because the way it was set up, Jack was kind of standing on like the stage and didn't have anybody behind him, but I was standing on the stage and the judges were behind me.
Yeah.
And so anytime I turned to look at them, I like caught all of them looking at my ass.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And that's fine. I'm naked.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to be like, how dare you? Like
Yeah.
where the whole point is that this is a spectacle.
Yeah.
But then they had the audacity to make jokes about that I look like a boy. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
you were just checking out
I
my
know.
ass.
Like you need to chill, sir. I don't even remember who judged it, to be honest. It's all a blur, but I had such a fun time. That
Awesome.
was an
And
incredible roast.
Hopefully you get through this tournament. You'll be back at Skankfest fully clothed this time.
Hopefully.
Thank you for joining me in studio.
Hey, thanks for having me. I look forward to destroying Jay Welch or being destroyed by him. Honestly, I'm open to all outcomes.
You're a poly battler.
Yeah. Very inclusive.
Yes. So that's Anya Volz. She's facing Jay Welch in the first round of this tournament. Spirit Animal. What do you think about Anya versus Jay?
Anya versus Jay. I love Jay. Jay's got a lot of creative bits. He says a lot of things that like are not first, second, or third thoughts. Like something that Jay says is usually very originally Jay. And I love that about him. And Anya, also a great joke writer and has great delivery.
Yeah.
So like I'm really excited to see that battle. My prediction, I think Anya pulls it out in the end.
Jay versus Anya. Comedy Fight Club 20. Justin Lanza with a toy gun.
Yeah.
That's Anya Volz. Thank you guys for watching.